Meghan Markle and Prince Harry angered William by deliberately misleading public about Archie's birth, expert claims. Meghan Markle and Prince Harry angered Prince William when they deliberately misled the public about Archie's birth, an expert has claimed. In his book Battle of Brothers, royal expert Robert Lacey explains how the Duke and Duchess of Sussex's son Archie was born at 5:26 a.m. on May 5, 2019. But Buckingham Palace didn't announce anything about the birth until 2 p.m. that day. The author, who is an advisor for Netflix's The Crown, claims the statement implied that Meghan had only just gone into labor when the new mum was actually already at home with baby Archie. He wrote, "Harry and Meghan were resolute that their newborn baby's first sight of the world should not be the same insane and lethal camera flashing that had actually brought about, the death of Diana." However, the expert claims Prince William was frustrated by this and felt that Harry and Meghan had deliberately misled the public. When each of their 3 children were born, Prince William and Kate Middleton introduced their newborns to the world's press on the steps of the Lindo wing hours after their arrival. In contrast, Meghan Markle and Prince Harry waited 2 days for their first photo call with Archie, which took place in Windsor. The expert claims that Prince William's frustration with Harry and Meghan's birth announcement is why he allegedly didn't meet his new nephew for 8 days. He added, "The Queen, Prince Philip, Charles and Camilla all turned up within hours to coo over the baby. And it seemed strange that, when the Cambridges did finally pitch up more than a week later, they didn't bring along George, Charlotte and Louis to welcome their new cousin." In more royal family news, Prince Charles shared his sadness at not seeing Archie for more than a year after Prince Harry and Meghan Markle left UK. Plus Kate Middleton had a backup plan in case Prince William dumped her to make sure she didn't look needy, an expert has claimed. And Meghan Markle rearranged Woke book collection 3 times over past month and replaced candle with enormous crystal. If you're a fan of royalty, here's the latest cup. Prince William was not pleased by the way the palace handled news that Meghan Markle had gone into labor with her son, Archie Harrison, and apparently boycotted meeting his nephew for more than a week as a result. The tidbit, like so many others about the strained relationship between William and his younger brother, Prince Harry, comes courtesy of royal historian and biographer Robert Lacey's new book Battle of Brothers, William and Harry, the inside story of a family in tumult. On the morning of 6 May, 2019, Meghan was duly delivered of her delayed but healthy son, weighing in at 7 pounds 3 ounces, Lacey writes in the book, according to Us Weekly. Baby Archie had arrived with the dawn at 5:26 a.m., allowing grandmother Doria, Ragland, and the happy couple to return to Windsor with their precious cargo undetected. Will's issue. The palace didn't announce that Meghan had even gone into labor until Archie was born and she, Harry, and Doria were all headed home from the hospital. Their stratagem was bolstered by Buckingham Palace's putting out a strangely misleading statement at 2 p.m. that day saying that the Duchess of Sussex was just going into labor when she had, in fact, been delivered of her new son 8 hours earlier, Lacey explains. The Sussexes' reasons for delaying the news were obvious. They wanted to protect their privacy and make sure they were able to leave the hospital safely. Will, however, did not think too highly of Harry and Meghan's prima donna maneuvers to conceal the birth of their son, according to the book. Maybe the most shocking thing about the story is the way Will reacted. Apparently as a result of his disapproval, Will and Kate waited a full 8 days to visit Harry and Meghan and meet their newborn nephew. By contrast, the Queen, Prince Philip, Charles and Camilla all turned up within hours to coo over the baby, Lacey writes. And it seemed strange that, when the Cambridges did finally pitch up more than a week later, they didn't bring along George, Charlotte and Louis to welcome their new cousin.